The world's easiest diet to stop leg cramps in 14 days. If you are over 60 and getting painful leg cramps that wake you up at night, your body is screaming for specific nutrients that most people are missing. But there are powerful foods you can eat starting today that will stop those painful cramps within just 14 days. No expensive supplements, no dangerous medications, no complicated routines. I will show you exactly what to eat and what hidden foods are making your cramps worse, even the ones doctors recommend. The number one mistake that most people over 60 make that triggers leg cramps is drinking too much plain water without the right minerals. Yes, even that expensive bottled water everyone says is healthy. Here is why. When you drink large amounts of plain water, especially during hot weather or after exercise, you dilute your blood sodium and potassium levels. This creates an electrolyte imbalance that makes your muscles cramp up like a Charlie horse. Your muscles need specific minerals to contract and relax properly. Without them, they get stuck in painful spasms that can last for minutes or even hours. Most people are also eating foods that actually rob their bodies of these crucial minerals. Processed foods, refined sugars, and too much caffeine all deplete your magnesium, potassium, and calcium levels. This leaves your muscles starving for the nutrients they need to function normally. The good news is that when you eat the right foods and the right combinations, you can restore these mineral levels quickly and stop leg cramps from happening. Before we continue, I'm curious to know where you're watching this video from. Please let me know what city and country you are tuning in from in the comments below. I love connecting with viewers from all around the world, and it helps me understand who I am helping with these important health tips. So here is what a real cramp prevention meal looks like. The foods that actually stop leg cramps work by restoring your electrolyte balance, improving blood circulation to your muscles, providing the specific minerals your muscles need to stay relaxed. You want to focus on foods rich in magnesium, potassium, calcium, and sodium in the right ratios. These minerals work together like a team to keep your muscles functioning smoothly. Here are 7 of the best foods you can eat to stop leg cramps, improve muscle function, and sleep peacefully through the night. The first food is going to be a muscle superfood that most people ignore: pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds are absolutely loaded with magnesium, which is nature's muscle relaxer. Just 1 ounce of pumpkin seeds gives you nearly 40% of your daily magnesium needs. Magnesium helps your muscles relax after they contract, preventing those painful spasms. Most people over 60 are severely deficient in magnesium because our soil has been depleted of this crucial mineral. You want to aim for raw, organic pumpkin seeds, about a handful every day. You can sprinkle them on salads, eat them as a snack, or add them to your morning routine. The second superfood for preventing leg cramps is bananas, but not for the reason most people think. Yes, bananas have potassium, but they also have something even more important called natural sugars that help your body absorb the potassium more effectively. 1 medium banana provides about 400 milligrams of potassium, which helps regulate fluid balance in your muscles. The key is to eat bananas when they have small brown spots on the skin. This means the starches have converted to natural sugars that your body can use more easily. Aim for 1 banana most days of the week, preferably in the morning or before physical activity. The third food is going to surprise you because most people think it is unhealthy. Dark chocolate, specifically chocolate that is 70% cacao or higher. Dark chocolate is rich in magnesium and also contains compounds that improve blood flow to your muscles. Better blood flow means more oxygen and nutrients reach your muscle cells, preventing cramps. The antioxidants in dark chocolate also reduce inflammation that can contribute to muscle pain. You want to limit yourself to about 1 ounce of high-quality dark chocolate per day. Look for organic varieties with minimal added sugar. The fourth food is coconut water, which is nature's sports drink. Coconut water naturally contains potassium, sodium, and magnesium in ratios that your body can easily absorb, unlike sports drinks that are loaded with artificial colors and excessive sugar. Coconut water provides gentle hydration that restores your electrolyte balance without overwhelming your system. This is especially important for people over 60 because our kidneys become less efficient at regulating fluid balance as we age. Drink about 8 ounces of pure coconut water daily, preferably in the afternoon or evening. The fifth food is leafy green vegetables, particularly spinach and Swiss chard. These vegetables are magnesium powerhouses and also provide calcium and potassium. The combination of minerals and leafy greens helps regulate muscle contractions and prevents the electrical misfiring that causes cramps. Spinach also contains folate, which improves circulation and helps deliver nutrients to your muscles more effectively. Aim for at least 1 cup of cooked leafy greens or 2 cups of raw greens daily. You can add them to smoothies, salads, or sauté them with a little olive oil. The 6th food might surprise you because it has gotten a bad reputation in recent years. Sea salt, specifically unrefined sea salt that contains trace minerals. Your muscles need sodium to function properly, and many people over 60 are actually not getting enough sodium, especially if they are on blood pressure medications or following a strict low-sodium diet. The key is to use small amounts of high-quality sea salt that contains natural minerals like magnesium and potassium. About half a teaspoon daily, added to your food or a glass of water, can help maintain proper electrolyte balance. The 7th food is wild-caught fish, particularly salmon, sardines, and mackerel. These fish provide high-quality protein that your muscles need for repair and recovery, plus they contain potassium and magnesium. Fish also provides vitamin D, which helps your body absorb calcium more effectively. Many people over 60 are deficient in vitamin D, which can contribute to muscle weakness and cramping. Aim for wild-caught fish 2 to 3 times per week. If you do not like fish, consider asking your doctor about vitamin D supplementation. Now, let me share some hidden food combinations that people consume thinking they are healthy, but they actually make leg cramps worse. The first dangerous combination is drinking large amounts of plain water with processed foods high in sodium. This creates a dangerous imbalance where you have too much sodium and not enough other minerals. Your body tries to dilute the excess sodium by holding onto water, but this dilutes your other minerals even more, making cramps more likely. The second problematic combination is caffeine with refined sugar, like coffee with donuts or energy drinks. Caffeine acts as a diuretic, making you lose important minerals through urination. The refined sugar causes rapid blood sugar spikes that interfere with mineral absorption. Together, they create a perfect storm for muscle cramps, especially if you consume them regularly throughout the day. The third combination to avoid is alcohol with salty snacks. Alcohol dehydrates your body and depletes magnesium levels. When combined with salty processed foods, it creates severe electrolyte imbalances that can trigger intense leg cramps, especially at night when you are trying to sleep. Now, what else can you do besides changing your diet to prevent leg cramps? There are 6 simple strategies you can implement right away to get even better results. The first is gentle stretching before bed. Spend just 5 minutes stretching your calf muscles, hamstrings, and feet before you go to sleep. This improves blood flow and helps prevent the muscle tightness that often leads to nighttime cramps. The second strategy is staying properly hydrated throughout the day, but in small amounts. Instead of drinking large glasses of water all at once, sip smaller amounts consistently. Add a pinch of sea salt and a squeeze of lemon to your water to help your body absorb it more effectively. This maintains steady hydration without overwhelming your kidneys. The third technique is applying gentle heat to your legs before bed. A warm bath, heating pad, or warm compress can improve circulation and relax your muscles. Heat therapy increases blood flow, which delivers more nutrients to your muscle cells and helps prevent cramping during sleep. The fourth strategy is elevating your legs for 10 to 15 minutes each evening. This simple technique improves circulation and helps reduce any swelling or tension that might contribute to muscle cramps. You can do this while watching television or reading, making it easy to incorporate into your daily routine. The fifth technique is wearing comfortable, supportive shoes during the day. Poor foot support can cause muscle imbalances that travel up your legs and contribute to cramping. Avoid high heels or shoes with poor arch support, especially if you spend a lot of time on your feet. The sixth strategy is maintaining a consistent sleep schedule. Irregular sleep patterns can disrupt your body's mineral balance and increase stress hormones that make muscles more prone to cramping. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time each day, even on weekends. How quickly can you expect to see results from these dietary changes? Most people notice a significant reduction in leg cramps within 7 to 10 days of implementing these nutritional strategies. Your body can restore mineral balance relatively quickly when you provide the right nutrients consistently. Some people see improvement in just 3 to 5 days, especially if they were severely deficient in key minerals like magnesium. The most important thing to remember is consistency. These foods work best when you eat them regularly as part of your daily routine, not just occasionally when you remember. Think of it as feeding your muscles the nutrients they need to stay healthy and relaxed, just like you would water a plant every day to keep it thriving. If you continue to experience severe leg cramps despite these dietary changes, it is important to speak with your healthcare provider. Sometimes leg cramps can be a sign of underlying circulation issues, medication side effects, or other health conditions that need medical attention. Never stop taking prescribed medications without consulting your doctor first. Now I want to address some common questions about leg cramps and nutrition. Can drinking pickle juice really stop leg cramps? The answer is yes, but temporarily. Pickle juice contains sodium and small amounts of other electrolytes that can provide quick relief during an active cramp. However, it is very high in sodium and should not be used as a daily prevention strategy, especially if you have high blood pressure. Another common question is whether supplements are necessary. While the foods I mentioned should provide most people with adequate minerals, some individuals may benefit from magnesium supplementation, especially if they have absorption issues or take medications that deplete minerals. Always consult with your healthcare provider before starting any supplements. What about compression socks? Compression socks can be helpful for some people by improving circulation, especially if you have poor blood flow or spend long periods sitting or standing. However, they work best when combined with proper nutrition and hydration, not as a replacement for these fundamental strategies. The beautiful thing about this approach is that these foods do not just prevent leg cramps, they also support overall muscle health, improve sleep quality, boost energy levels, and help maintain strong bones. You're not just solving one problem, but supporting your entire body's health and vitality. Remember, the goal is not perfection, but progress. Start by adding 1 or 2 of these foods to your daily routine and gradually incorporate more as they become habits. Small, consistent changes often produce the best long-term results. Thank you for watching this important information about preventing leg cramps naturally. If you found this helpful, I have another video that shows you how to boost your energy levels naturally after age 60 using simple dietary strategies. Click on the screen now to watch that video, and I will see you there.